up guys, welcome back to Smoky Films. It's your boy Wilbo. We're back here for the round 2 of the SDK Endurance Kart Series. We're in Orange. Never been to Orange before, it's a bit wet this time. What came first, Aaron, the place or the colour?
Damn, I reckon the colour, bro.
Shit.
Damn.
We're looking like we're about to get 60 mil worth of rain tomorrow, which is the first race, practice and qualifying, followed by the first race, sorry. And yeah, we got camp set up almost, waiting for James with the gazebo, so we have extra coverage because judging by the weather, it's not looking too good. Theme down here in the Jazz, you guys have seen it before, and let's have some beers.
Alright, it is the Saturday of the race day and we are rained out at the moment. Both Wilbo and my swag got drenched last night. We both had a terrible sleep and we're gonna go set up the kart for scrutineering and we will go from there. What do you think, Wilbo?
Wet.
Shining like a beacon of bright stars. How is life go on and until I found the lighthouse guiding me out the
Good song, how'd you go?
I spun a couple times, which was pretty funny because you don't stop at all. You just keep sliding for ages. And then, yeah, I felt comfy. It's fun. It's like kind of, I don't know, kind of feels like drifting. So it's pretty good.
So we've just finished practice session and we came out outright in 4th in practice, so that's not too bad. Just after practice we got James and Wilbo both going to qualify for us. There's 2 different qualifyings and then I'll be starting the race and yeah, we'll keep you updated from there. Yup. Wilbo, what's going on? Where are we going? What are we doing?
We're gonna go get more wet.
More wet?
And I'm already really wet.
He's gonna get moist.
My balls are cold, my butt's cold.
So Wilbo's doing the first qualifying stint and it's a 10-minute stint. He goes out, sets the quickest lap he can. Predictions on that?
I'll do my best.
He'll do his best.
48 we have.
And then James after will do his qualifying and then I think they add the 2 times together and that's how we choose the starting grid.
Quickest of 2, I think.
So it's up to these 2.
So we're gonna get a cold.
The hypothermia. We're about halfway through the first set of qualifying and Wilbo is in 1st in our class, 4th in total, so back to where we were in practice. Let's hope he can keep it. He's doing well. First in class by a reasonable amount. James, don't let us down on your qualifying.
Alright, qualifying 1, Wilbo placed 1st in class, 7th outright. Best we've placed so far in qualifying. I'm going to go out now and hopefully not to let the team down. See how we go.
Let's do it.
Hey, 1st in class, baby!
Really?
Yeah!
Oh my God. Go James. Alright, James is out doing his qualifying and he's currently first in place. You're in first. You're in first, James. Go, son. He's currently first in class as well, so if he can keep that, we're going to be starting with good on the grid. I'm saying. Two winners right here, qualifying number one there. We should change 69 to number one.
We should change all weather to wet weather.
Yeah, straight up. This kart,
So much more fun in the rain.
this kart excels in the rain.
Did you even notice? No,
I did.
yeah.
Alright, I have no idea how to vlog, but we just changed tyres. Well, I just changed the tyres and it sucked. That was really hard to do. Aaron is still out there and he's looking good. We haven't changed tyres, so we're really high up in the category right now, which is good, but hopefully we can hang on to it with a good tyre change. But yeah, he had a bit of an incident at the start, didn't look too good. We dropped back from like 6 to close to the last, which sucked. Well, let's get back to it. I'm about to go out there after we do a tyre change and fuel. And yeah. Oh.
Alrighty, so I did my first stint. Wilbo's just done his stint. We were doing pretty good at the start, got stuck behind a couple of people. And then after that, a lot of people changed tyres from the wet to the dry before I did. And I didn't even realize. I was racing and then people just started like zooming past me. And I'm like, what the absolute heck is going on? And then I called on and I looked at their tyres and all of them had changed tyres. So I like did some hand signals back to the pits to James and Will. I'm like, we need to change these tyres, and they're like already trying to change the tyres. So did an extra couple laps, lost a lot of pace during that. Anyway, the tyres are changed now. Wilbo's just gone and done his stint. I think he's about to come back in and swap with James, and then he'll go out. We're currently sitting in third in our class, but I'm pretty sure we're up on stops. So hypothetically, that should bring us back to something good. And there's been a couple good safety cars as well, which has brought us back to the pack when we've missed some time, which is good. There's another safety car going on right now as we speak, actually. So yeah, we'll keep you guys updated on what's going on. James has just jumped in the car. That's another stop for us done. There's a minimum of 7 stops in this race plus 3 fuel stops. Obviously we have me, Wilbo and James driving, so rotating drivers throughout. And you have to make sure you get those stops, otherwise you will be penalised. It's a part of the endurance racing. See how we go, see if he can keep us up there. Alright, so James has actually just got us back into first place. So we are winning currently in our class. I'm about to change in, jump in for him. Let's hope we can keep it there. We're doing well. We haven't had too many issues yet other than the start with the tyres, but I reckon we might have this, guys. Stay tuned.
So Aaron's back out there now, just after James has gone out. I had my run. Had a pretty big shunt with another kart, which spooked me quite a bit. And the kart's just a whole different animal in the dry. It's pretty crazy, but I'm feeling very tired and I'll show you why. This here is my swag, and if you know anything about swag, the mattress isn't meant to be up there and it isn't meant to be full of water. It's very, very full of water. It's very wet and I'm very tired, but we have 2 hours left, so I think that's 2 more stints for me. The boys can definitely go a lot longer than I can, but yeah, not us. That's good.
Done racing for the day. Wilbo's out on a stint right now, and after that James will be jumping in for the last stint of the day. We've only got one more pit stop left, which is good because we're currently in 2nd place, and we believe that the person in front of us still has more than 1 stop left. So if we get that stop and James gets in and they've got 2, hypothetically that'll put us back in front. But yeah, it's very close with the top like 4 of our class right now. So we're pushing, we're trying to get through. I had one little mishap where I came off the track, which was a little bit hectic, but we made it work. Hey, someone else is off the track. Yeah, so Wilbo will stay in for another maybe 25 minutes or 30 minutes or so, and then after that, James is going to jump in and he'll finish off the race for us. Hopefully we can get P1. JB Green, you should be here. This guy, JB Green, missing events. He said he doesn't want to win with us, he prefers to lose with us, so. Alrighty, so that's race 1 over for the Saturday. I believe we placed 2nd in our class. Pretty stoked about. We're like 3 laps behind the person in front of us. We thought that they had an extra stop. They didn't. Unless they did, and that'll just come out later on. We'll know about it. But 2nd place, not bad for our 2nd race. And then yeah, we got another 5.5 hour race tomorrow. So hopefully we can get the kart sorted tonight. Be good for that. Wilbo, how was your journey today?
I probably got the wettest out of everyone. I don't know why. Like every time I was on track this morning, it was just like raining. I had first proper crash, which sort of shook me a bit, and then a couple other small incidents. And yeah, they definitely woke me up a bit. Sort of gave me a bit of a fright, but once I got back into it, I felt pretty good, pretty comfy. But yeah, conditions, not that great. And we currently have nowhere to sleep. So
yeah, swag's a mess.
We'll figure that out soon.
2nd place though.
2nd place.
I don't know, man. It just felt like there was no grip.
No
it was
grip.
so horrible. I felt like I was off pace. Could have been storm that just hit us.
For 5 minutes and now it's good again.
It was 0 grip.
I saw the hectic maneuver that you did down there. That was
I
cool.
thought I'd do donuts for the fans.
Yeah, you were like burnouts in the grass? Well, we came 2nd. Good job. 3 laps behind. Run it back tomorrow and we'll get
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, well.
Righty, so end of race day. What we are doing now is we're going to either BCF or Kmart because our beds are
Destroyed. Not good.
not good at all. So we need some new bedding for tonight. Maybe a blow-up mattress and then like sleep in one of the official rooms or canteen or something. We'll see. But moral of the point, that's the mission we're on now. So wish us luck and join us for the journey.
Oh my god, the steering wheel is so easy to turn.
Bro's in a normal car again.
Wow, look at that.
Hey, we made it past objective 1, big bump in the road. We took detour.
I did Eats handbrake.
We did do Eats handbraking. Objective 2,
Mattress.
make it to BCF. Success. Oh bro, it's a balloon, bro. No.
No, they shut.
It must be.
They got trade nails on this.
Objective 2 failed. Shit. We're sleeping in the jazz.
Right, Kmart will be open.
Came on, it is. Damn, that is trash.
Yeah,
That's no good at all. Maybe we find that junkie at Kmart again. We'll give him an interview. Objective number 3 completed. We have an air mattress. Successful mission
We're
from
gonna
Kmart.
sleep.
Yeah, hopefully.
Objective 4, mattress. Objective 5,
Ooh.
beer.
Ooh, I forgot about objective 5. Hold up. Alright, objective 4 complete. Mattress set up. Wilbo's testing it out. Wilbo, what are your thoughts?
It's pretty good. It's not very long. They lied about the 203 centimeter thing.
Maybe you're just very long. Maybe that's the problem here.
I'm like 194. This is not 203 centimeters.
The ankles are bent. Straighten your ankles. Boom. Now you're perfect. Okay, objective 6 or 5, whatever we're up to now. Help James empty car so we can go to the pub. Okay. Objective 5/6 complete. Now pub. See you soon. Well, no. See you tomorrow morning. Say goodbye, guys. Bye-bye. Alright guys, welcome to Sunday race day. Today it's not raining, thank gosh. The track's looking much drier and much more readable, which is nice. So the way the grid starts today is they're starting like a new race grid, but the people at the front of last race have to start at the back, so we'll be starting reasonably far to the back. And yeah, James is starting off the race for us and we'll see what he can do, and then I think Will jump in, then me. We'll continue from. I think this race is 5.5 hours, so we placed second in the last one. We'll see what we can do in this one. Let's do it. that's first driver swap done. Wilbo's just jumped in. We also got weight on that, so we're a little bit behind now in 4th place. Let's see if we can get it back up.
We decided to put me in for the start with half a tank to try and give us a little bit more boost off the start. It helped a little bit, but some of those guys out there running all fuel in their tank, so they're way quicker off the starts, and they pushed me a bit wide in the first corner, but I was fortunate enough to gain a few places. I think we're holding about 6th outright for first 20 minutes or so.
Hell yeah.
Don't push me into the curb! Oh, he's a minor! Where's his dad?
So Wilbo was just driving and his bolt snapped out of his steering while he was driving. So it's come in, replaced that just then, which is not that ideal because we lost like 4 laps. We're still looking pretty good because the 2 races are joined together, and we came 2nd yesterday, and the team that came 1st is well behind us, so we'll see where we end up on it. I'll go out in like 5-10 minutes for my stint. We'll go from there.
Hopefully they're all coming in the field now.
So it was a big crash just earlier. Aaron sat out on the track in a red flag for about 10 minutes, which isn't too great, but looks like the kart's alright. And luckily the girls that were in the crash are all good. He's faring pretty well. It was a really messy restart. Like, you know, a lot of tight hairpins with 25 or so karts. Gets real messy, but he came out good, so pretty happy with that.
Oh, that wasn't too good, mate.
Don't drive off the track. It's not quick. It is really windy, and it's also really cold. So yeah, it's a little bit nicer in the cart, but when you're out of the cart, it's terrible. I don't even know if you can hear me. It's that windy. But let's go get a monster.
Alright, so I just came back from my stint, and there was actually like a safety car and the race restart during that. And we actually did pretty well in that restart, past a fair few people. It was absolutely mayhem, with a lot of people crashing and stuff during that. Back to 2nd place, which is good. The people in front of us are 6 laps ahead of us. I don't know where they're at on stops, but they didn't do that well yesterday, so they weren't on the podium. We came 2nd, so there's a good chance that if we come 2nd this race, we might take 1st overall. Pretty sick. Yeah, that's where we're at. James just went out for a stint now. He'll go, we'll go, and I'll jump back in, and we've still got a couple more fuel stops and stuff to get through today, but let's do it. Yep.
you feel?
I felt quick.
Felt good?
Yeah.
You were going
I think
quick.
I was doing well. But...
Yeah, you were low 45s. Did I break my PR?
I don't think so. Okay, so I came back from my stint. James has just done his. In the middle of my stint, I was having some issues. The left motor felt like it was bogging out. And I think the same thing's happening for James. He keeps pointing at it. So I don't know, it could potentially just be the fact that it's getting hot, or maybe an air filter or something. We don't want to lose too much time trying to change it. So we might try and just see if we can get through the last couple stints. Because we're still sitting in second, which is good. It's where we should be. And we get second, we win overall. So we'll see if we can stick it out. And we've just got our last fuel stop, I think, now to do. And then Wilbo will jump in, swap for James, and see if we can stay up there in the rankings. All right, let's get to it.
Look, I'll be honest, I got no idea. Feels like that left engine's fluttering. I don't know if it's not getting enough fuel, enough air, but it's definitely down on power coming out of the corners. It's all right when it's on song. Kind of feel a bit of a kick, and it kicks back in, but after that, when it's less than that, it's just slow.
I'm about to go out and finish it off, so wish us luck, but it looks like we might come away with number one, baby. Let's do it.
Finish it! Finish it!
Attention pits, can I have a team representing from kart 222? Please come and see me.
First place in class, baby!
We made it, bro. The motor was not good.
Dude, motor was wrecked, dude.
I reckon the motor's fine. I think it's just not getting fuel.
Yeah.
It's something like that. You can definitely feel it. It gets worse. I'm saying. Hell yeah, second race, first place, JB Green. Should have been here, but
This one, first in class, second race ever. I'm gonna say past 2 of them that I gave birth to. But anyway, Smoky Films, part 69!
Get up, get up, get up. I think it's fit.
baby, number one! Number one! Alrighty, so we did come away with first place for our second event. We're very, very, very stoked on that. We still got a lot of stuff to do. We got a lot of stuff to fix on the kart now. We got a cracked frame. We need to fix the steering wheel because the bolt snapped out of it. We got a bent toe arm. We got a lot of stuff that's broken that needs to be repaired now. But first place, Robin's racing. Thank you very much to SEK for holding this event. It was very, very fun. Thank you for Wilbo, James, and our team manager, Ali. She helped us out with all the timing, when to change, when to do our fuel stops, and all of that jazz. Thank you everyone involved for this, P1. Thank you guys for watching the YouTube video. If you guys want to see the next one, it'll be in about a month's time on the karting series. We should be doing okay in the standings now because, well, the first place, you assume you get some good points for that, so get keen. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for the jazz for taking us all the way up here. This slammed, absolute slam jazz. Thanks for the swags for getting absolutely drenched. That was great. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for BCF for being closed when we needed bedding. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, stay tuned for the next one. We'll see you guys then. Woo! Baby,